We have in studio our woman of the week, our woman of worth. Feel so honored to meet Isha Clarke. Displayed an act of honesty after finding and returning an ex-footballer, Miss Ricardo Nelson's wallet at a popular fast food franchise earlier this month. And here she is with us now on 107.7 Music for Life. Welcome and thank you so much for joining us. Good morning.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you for having me.
Look at you smiling from ear to ear. It feels good to do good, right?
Yeah.
So tell me, there is something I saw so powerful that you stated with regards to what your mom said to you. Share with me exactly why you felt it was important and necessary for you to return this wallet.
Well, every day my mom used to tell me that how don't let things burn your eye. Always work for what you want. So I decided to, I didn't want to take what she had away from her, so I gave it back.
I understand. People work hard for what it is they get. You know, and speaking of work, how long is it that you entered the world of work?
2 months.
2 months. And this is a great start to it.
Yeah.
You know, so how do you feel about earning your own, doing your own?
Independent and proud.
All right. So tell me before that what it was like, because I know you have several dreams that you want to achieve. So tell us about those dreams and tell us on the steps that it took for you to get into the world of work.
Well, for the past year, I've been looking for jobs.
Yeah.
To earn my own money so I could further my dream to becoming a nurse.
Yes.
So like studying in Polytechnic.
Right.
Maths and social studies.
I got you. So it took you a year. But when you finally got your job, how did you feel achieving your own paycheck?
Proud. Proud.
Yes. And why was it so important for you to work? It wasn't just the dream, but you shared something with me off air that I found was so phenomenal.
To also help my mother because we'd be renting. So it was be hard on her so I could help her.
Yeah. And in all of this, I know your dream is to be a nurse.
Yes.
Why is it your dream to be a nurse?
I like helping.
Helping.
I don't like seeing people in pain, so I prefer to help.
Right. Helping people. You realize there's something beautiful in that. But what happened that week leading up to you finding the wallet? Because, you know, very often a good will be done unto someone, but not always they talk about it, not always they highlight it. But Miss Ricardo Nelson, that ex-footballer, thankfully, she not only thanked you for it, she not only told someone about it, she told all of TNT about it, and we're so proud of you. So I wanted to put that out there and let you know we are all proud, you know, and you remind us that they are good people. So thank you for that. And that week, tell us about the week leading up to you finding the wallet.
Well, it had lost things that had been coming to me.
Right.
So, like, I lost keys and a phone.
Right.
So I had to return it. Well, of course.
Yeah. So every time you found something, you went to your manager, you returned it.
Put it in lost and found.
Put it in a lost and found.
And then her wallet came.
Right.
This guy, he came up. I was cashing. There had a long line to it because McDonald's always full.
Right.
So
could imagine.
Yeah. And this guy came. He was like, look, somebody left the wallet. I don't want to go in there. So I just leave the line. I put on the person when I left the line.
Right.
I ran and I pick up the wallet.
Yes.
And I just carry it to the manager, Diana.
Wow. So you're saying hi to Diana at the same time. Hi, Diana. You know, and how does your team feel as well, knowing that you did something that not only highlighted what you did, but it was a highlight for everyone that works with you also?
Mm-hmm.
How do they feel about that? What were some of the things that your colleagues were telling you as a result of this?
That they're proud of me and congratulations.
Wow.
And the store manager asked me.
Yes.
He was like, Aisha, I can't believe you did this. I'm so thankful and congratulations. I can't stop telling you.
Right. Gotcha. That is wonderful. And tell me about your mommy. How does mommy feel?
Excited and proud to know that what she was telling me at work.
Yes. So what was it like growing up as Isha Clarke? You know, and what were some of the other things that your mom put into you, some of the words that stay with you from what your mom told you?
Always work for what I want. Don't back down on what you want.
Don't back down on what you want. Work
Yeah.
for what you want.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So your dream is to be a nurse.
Yeah.
And that being the case, with all of this highlight that is coming your way, how do you feel in terms of your dreams being realized? Did you always have this confidence that you would be able to achieve that?
No.
Why?
Because I wasn't really getting what I wanted.
Right.
It wasn't coming to me. I felt like nothing would have happened until now.
Until now. And what lesson did you get from this? Because what I'm getting is good things come to those who wait. It took some time, but wow, look at this. It feels good when you do good, and it's all being multiplied. So now how do you feel?
Good. Actually, great and proud and thankful.
Yeah. And what was the lesson you got in having to wait to enter the world of work, which you wanted for over a year? And finally, it's here. You got your first paycheck, and not only that, you did an act of kindness that reflected so positively on you, your team, your home. I know your mom is beaming from ear to ear.
Yeah.
Yeah. So take the time to say good morning to mommy as well.
Mommy, good morning.
And what would you want to say to your mom right now?
Thank you for everything.
And what is it that you saw your mom doing? Because it's not only words. I know a lot of it has to do with actions. What did you see with regards to your mom that made you observe and realize this is the individual I want to be? Tell me about that.
Her raising 4 children on her own.
Wow. And in doing so, you saw your mom working hard.
Yeah.
And what feeling, what sentiment did that give you?
With leaving herself undone. And
Wow. So you saw her making a lot of sacrifices
Yeah.
to ensure that you all would have. And in terms of ensuring that you all would have and those sacrifices that were being made, what was one thing in terms of having to work? What was one thing that you wanted to do apart from you fulfilling your dream of being a nurse?
Getting paid and helping her.
Helping her.
Yeah.
So you love helping people. You also love helping your family.
Yeah.
And I want to commend you. And repeat for me something that your mom said. You mentioned it earlier on. And it was work for your own.
Yeah.
Have your own. So repeat that for me again. It sounds so much better coming from you.
Always work for what you want. Don't let nobody come in front of what you want.
Right. Yeah. Don't let anyone come in front of what you want. But work for what you want.
Yeah. Achieve your goal. Always remember where you came from.
Yes. Did you add any other goals on to it, seeing that you, as you said, your confidence only grew in light of all of this?
Don't give up.
Don't give up.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
And praying.
Praying.
Yeah.
Don't give up and pray. Okay, gotcha. Thankful. You mentioned that as well. Don't give up. Pray and be thankful. Thank you so much, Isha, for joining us in studio. It was a pleasure having you here on 107.7 Music for Life. You are, wow, Woman of the Week, Woman of Worth.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you. So we have some goodies for you. Thanks to Flower Guys TT, we have a beautiful floral arrangement for you. Also, we have some goodies courtesy Caribbean Concoctions and Cocoa Bell chocolates. Ensured that they gave you the hookup. You're going to love those chocolates, trust me. All right, so share some with Mommy. And Mommy, thank you for doing a great job, because I think this story highlights something great. It highlights don't give up. And it also says, remember to pray, be thankful for what you have and all that you're hoping for. Anytime it takes time, know that even better than what you may have been expecting will come before you. So thank you so much for joining us in studio, Isha. Pleasure having you. Isha Clarke did an act of kindness that we will not forget, that we will remember. And she returned a wallet at a popular fast food franchise that she's employed with, McDonald's actually. And Ricardo Nelson, an ex-footballer, was so thankful. She posted about it, and it's a story that was shared several times, and we would not forget your words. Don't give up. And as your mom said, work for what you want. Let nothing get in the way of your goals. So Isha Clarke, thank you for joining us in studio here on 107.7
Thank you.
Music for Life. Thank you.